Hey,
YouTube.
how's it going? I'm Josh,
And I'm Eric.
and we just wanted to bring to you a short little video to talk a little bit about ourselves, since hopefully you'll have watched a few of our videos and want to know a little bit about us, and then maybe tell us a little bit about you.
You don't have to do that, but I think we're interesting. So I'm going to tell you about us. So Josh and I first met back in elementary school. We're 21 right now. So it's like...
Well, 22.
You're 22. I'm 21.
It's okay. He's a youngin'.
I'm a baby.
I was an oldie.
Yeah. So that was, I don't know,
This was a long time
11,
ago.
12 years ago.
It's weird to think about
13, maybe.
that we're sitting here in college, and we really had no plans of going to college together until sophomore year. We sat in the same class together, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then we were just kind of like, oh, hey, outdoor rec major? Outdoor rec major?
Yeah,
Hey.
well, yeah. So we followed each other all through every school now: elementary school, middle school, high school, and through that way, we weren't always connected the most, but
We stayed in touch, and
Yeah.
we stayed companions through
Yeah.
football and outside
yeah.
activities. And
we reconnected in high school, and then we ended up going to the same college together. And we didn't mean to be in the same major, but like he said, just one semester we're like, whoa, we're in the same class, and then that got kicked off again. Yeah, and like he said, we've had a couple common interests.
Yeah.
We were in the same Boy Scouts for a while.
yeah,
He stuck with it. I did not.
I got my Eagle Scout, so that was fun.
I didn't.
But regardless, we have about equal camping experience because you'd go on family vacations with your family, go
Yeah.
RVing and
Yeah,
hang out with that. So that's a lot of fun.
multiple
And then-
road trips, weeks long. Yeah,
Those would be fun. I've never really gone on that far of a road trip, but I'd love to.
road trips. Great. Been to so many states.
It's impressive. It's fun.
Yeah. So obviously we have the outdoors in common, and we played football together for many years
We
as
did.
well.
Yeah,
Like 7 or 8.
it's crazy.
He plays football for college now, and
It's
I
fun.
don't.
But
You-
long snapper.
You might be thinking my life
okay.
sucks compared to him, but
Nah, he just plays in the outdoors
I
and
play in the outdoors.
halfway goes to class.
Yeah.
It's exciting. Nah, he's a good student.
I'm a good.
Don't
I'm
listen
a
to
good
me. He's a
student.
good student.
Yeah. So it's a little bit about us.
Computer specialist.
Compared, I am one of those computer specialists. Compared. More on me though. I originally wanted to go into the military, and I tried out ROTC for a few years. I just didn't work out with classes and everything.
And then you hurt your shoulder.
I hurt my shoulder
That threw
real
you off
bad.
a lot.
Oh yeah, that changed everything. Separated AC joint, tore rotator cuff. Threw it off real bad. Had a weird medical condition too with swallowing. I don't know. It was weird. Just couldn't do it. Yeah, and then switched from a kinesiology major into outdoor recreation because it was more fun.
It is.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
And I've loved it ever since. I would love to play in the outdoors. Currently work as a, I don't know, student worker, I guess, but I facilitate rock climbing, high ropes courses, teams courses, any outdoor activity you could.
Canoeing, hiking,
Yeah.
backpacking,
Yeah.
camping.
Yeah, it was fun.
Living the dream.
Beautiful. What
So-
about you, Josh?
Me, on the other hand, I've had a little bit different path than you. Because after high school, I was fortunate enough to go on and play some college football, which is a lot of fun. And so I haven't gotten the experience of camping and stuff like you have in college, but we've taken a lot of the same classes and gone on week trips and stuff. But originally coming into college, I didn't want to be an outdoor recreation major.
What was your original major?
Well, let's see. I went through like 4 of them. My original one, I think, was a science teacher. And then I did that, and I hated science and hated math. So I was like, no, I can't do that. But then I was like, oh, I like the outdoors, so let's try like fisheries and science. Or no, forestry, I think it was. So I went into forestry, but I took no forestry classes.
Well,
So
you gotta get the prerequisites first.
I didn't even take any of those. I was
Oh.
just a forestry major with no forestry classes. So I couldn't continue that because they're like, hey, you're not taking any classes for forestry, so you can't be forestry. Okay, so I changed it. Had no credits for it either. Football wasn't too happy with that. Like, Josh, what are you doing here? It says forestry, but you have no forestry classes. It's okay. Está bien. But anyway, so I moved on to fisheries in the outdoors, which was science, which I had credits for. And then I wanted to learn how to raise fish in a culture that was monitored so I could still be outdoors but kind of have some science with it. But then after that class, I was just kind of like, I don't really think I could do it because it's too much science and I don't like that.
But you,
And
since you came into college, everything you did was science based.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
I don't like science, but science is the thing for me.
yeah, and so then I kind of sat down and looked at the classes for outdoor recreation, and they're like leadership in the outdoors, hiking 7 days in the outdoors, going canoeing, rock climbing, knot tying. I was like, well, I've done all that. I could,
Well, Boy Scouts.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, Boy Scouts. Okay, let's do it. So I did all the paperwork and filled all that out, and then I'm an outdoor recreation major, and here I am, and I love it.
That's
Like,
great.
no regrets for it.
It's one of the best things I've ever
It's
decided
phenomenal.
to do.
Yeah,
It's
I would
amazing.
definitely
Yeah, it's
agree.
amazing.
And it gives you so many opportunities, and like the people in outdoor recreation are all chill. So it's like nice talking with other people in majors and like, oh my god, I need to do this good on this test, and so then I can get into this school, and I'm worried because they're smart too. But if they do better than me, then they could do this more than me. And in recreation, we're all just chill.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you want to go camping this weekend, and
Of
just
course.
bring some food and go out.
And our teachers help us so much.
Oh, teachers are
More-
so nice.
More than any other teachers have helped us before.
Oh, absolutely.
More. They're great.
They're just phenomenal because they're just like,
If you don't understand
Hey,
something, you
that's
go
alright.
to their office hours, and they want to talk to you.
yeah, they love
They'll
talking to you.
have a conversation with you for hours.
And if you're lucky, you'll get a teacher that loves having candy out on her desk.
Oof. Ooh, I take
The
that.
best.
I take that candy.
Oh, I do all the time. I treat it like a lunch. I just
I don't have breakfast, and then I go in, and I'm like, oh, thanks.
10 pieces later. Oh, sorry, I ate all your candy.
And
But-
they're like, no, it's fine.
They're so nice.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, and then, you know,
That's a little bit about us. I mean, I guess if you have any other questions or want to know more about us, just put a comment down below, and we'd love to get back to you.
of course,
Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the videos we've put out.
watch at your own pleasure.
Yeah, enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one.
Bye.